Hasselblad Masters is a photo contest put on by the camera brand Hasselblad. They have several different categories. People can submit photos to be judged on by a panel of judges and the public. So I thought it would be fun to go through this year's submission in the video so we can look at the photos together and do the voting. So let's get into it. The categories they have for this year are architecture, art, landscape, portrait, Project 21, which I think is young up-and-coming photographers, and street. So let's get into the architecture photos first. Looks like we can rate the photos from each category with 1 to 5 stars, more stars indicating a higher score. I mean, architecture is going to be a lot of geometric shapes, which is something I quite enjoy. Immediately what jumps out to me is this portfolio up here. Let's have a look at these. This is very nice, kind of brutalist architecture with a kind of silhouette in there. This shape is cool. I have no idea where this is at, but this is very nice. And the color on this photo is just absolutely fantastic. So we're going to start out with 5 stars on that one. This one is nice, but it's a little basic for my taste, I think. This second photo, this one I like the most out of the set because it has that kind of like straight on Wes Anderson vibe, which I thoroughly enjoy. So I think we'll give 3 stars on that one. It's all right. It's okay. I'm seeing a lot of like silhouettes. I guess it's good to include people in architecture to give like a good sense of scale, you know? It makes sense. Again, the kind of brutalist concrete look, which appears to be quite popular in this year's suggestions or submissions, I mean. This one's okay. It's not really my cup of tea. It's all right. I'll give it 2 stars. Now this is crazy, crazy color. I'm not sure how much editing is allowed for these submissions. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to do cropping and color correction, but I think maybe editing is allowed actually. Probably is, looking at this. This is crazy. This is a wild photo. This might be, I had a look at a little bit of the submissions before because I saw the Hasselblad thing pop up on my YouTube and they like scrolled through a lot of the photos. This might be one of my favorite shots of this year that I've seen so far. This one I think is very cool. These are okay. They're interesting if they're not like edited or cut out. I don't know where you would take this. This looks wild. But this photo alone, for me, will get 5 stars. Let's have a look at these. It's okay. It's very geometric. It's kind of basic. It misses some kind of subject to me. Like if a person was walking through here, I think it'd be a better photo, personally. I guess they're going for kind of like an emptiness thing. What does this say? Do not climb, sit or stand on ledge. Okay, this is not bad. This looks to be black and white. Also, it's all right. It's okay. I give this 3 stars. This is very cool. I like this a lot. It's very dramatic. This reminds me of the TV show Squid Game. If you guys have seen that. The scenes of them walking up and down the stairs. Very Squid Game vibe to me. This is fantastic. This is a great photo. It's got the lines, it's got the geometry, it's got the good teal and orange color combination. Very, very cool. 4 stars. This looks like Greenland or Svalbard to me. Some Arctic Circle photography. The little colored houses. The lights inside. Pretty nice photo. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like this shot too. A lot of snow. This looks a slight longer exposure shot from the movement in the water. Yeah, it's not bad. I think this one out of the 3 is the best. It's okay. It's not necessarily my favorite of the submissions in here, so I think I'll give this 2 stars as well. Also, my judgments on this are not like, I'm trying to base it on like 1 star being the worst submission out of this selection and 5 stars being the best, not having it as like an overall judge of photographic quality, because obviously these photos are technically just good. All of them. All right, this is pretty interesting. Interesting looking architecture here. This is cool. I like that. The framing of the silhouette and the light is excellent. And yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I like this. I like the minimalist, black and white, mostly white look. I'll give this 4 stars. Interesting perspective on this one. This is a very cool shot. I like this a lot. This is very nice. This is an interesting building. I wonder where this is. If somebody knows, leave me a comment. This looks cool. And another minimalist white shot with a perfectly framed little person in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll give this four stars as well. Let's have a look. Some more houses in the snow. This looks like some dogs, some sleigh hounds maybe. A little straight on shot of a shed. More snow in the background. And another little red house. This one's cool. I like this. Cool snow shot. Again, these shots they're all right. They're not necessarily my favorite. I'll give this 3 stars as well. Now let's go on to the art category. Let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, I saw something about these shots. These are definitely more edited, I think. They're still quite interesting though. Like, yeah, this is 100%. This has got to be edited, right? It's the same person doing different jumps. I just noticed a little light trail in here. I wonder if that's edited in or if that's like a projection of some kind. That's all right. It's pretty cool. It's pretty stylistic. Give that 3 stars. Big Wes Anderson vibes from this one again. I like the straight on compositions usually. I'm a fan. These are quite nice. Maybe a bit of Edward Hopper with the glass too. Ooh, this is pretty cool. I like that one. That one's nice. All right. Again, they're pretty decent photos. Nothing too spectacular, I think. Just pretty okay photos. I'll give that 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2 stars. These photos I like a lot. This is quite artistic. I like the blurry birds, something that comes back in one of the later photos as well. This one, I assume this has got to be some editing, right? This looks to be one shot. I don't know how you would get this effect without heavy editing. So it is what it is, but it's cool. I like it. It's interesting. This photo is phenomenal. Again, the blurry birds, excellent touch. Really enjoy that. It's a good photo. These get 5 stars from me. Let's have a look at these. It looks like they were playing with some lighting on this one, like a bridge and a little misty river. Not too bad, not too bad. It's okay. It's quite staged, which I guess they are art photographs, so fair enough. I like the cat in this one, the little cat over there too. Yeah, again, they're all right. It's interesting lighting. It's not necessarily my favorite shots of the bunch. I think I'll give this 2 stars as well. A little trailer park scene. This almost has like a documentary style vibe to me. It's all right. I think these are the ones I like the least so far. I'll give these 1 star. This is like a painting almost. This is cool. This has got to be like a composite, right? This feels very digitally edited to me. But the little framing of everything, little frames within frames, everything is aligned perfectly. This is quite cool. I like that. It's very artistic. The bear standing on the tree there. Again, framing stuff out. It's pretty well done. These are cool. I like these. These will get 4 stars from me. Oh, look, some soft pastel tones here. I like that even though there's a lot of straight on, like square framing in this one, there is kind of like a diagonal pull to the image by having this in the top left. It kind of throws it off balance. If you would crop this out, I think it would be a more boring photo. Like having this little imperfection makes it more interesting to me. This one's cool. And again, the little soft pastel tones, straight on composition. These photos are good. I like them. They get 4 stars from me. This is pretty creative with the little clothes hanging up, clothesline. Little unicorn, very childlike, very playful, interesting composition, interesting ideas, executed well. These are good. They again get 4 stars from me. All right, we have some people in bodysuits in the snow. This has like, you know, the art style that's like 90s retro futurism or whatever. I'll try to throw some examples up on the screen. This has like that vibe to me. Give it 3 stars. This shot is fantastic, absolutely amazing. Love this. Big Matisse vibes on this one. Wes Anderson, Matisse, good stuff. Yep. The reflections. Excellent photos. Really like these. 5 stars. These photos are amazing. You know, as someone who does photography and who aspires to make things that look nice and likes geometry and things like that, seeing this art, seeing these photos it's inspiring to me. It's cool. I like it. It's fun. Landscape category. Let's see what we got. All right. You got some centered clouds. I think that'll be a theme we see in more of the photos. The rolling hills, beautiful color. Very nice shot. This is cool. I like this. Is that a person or is that a bird? That's a bird, right? Yeah. The scale of this one kind of throws me off. Beautiful colors again. Very warm. Golden hour. This is cool. This is cool. This really reminds me of like the opening scene from Inglourious Bastards. That little village in the Alps. Very pretty photo. Very nice. Like this a lot. Great photos. 4 stars. Now, I like traveling on trains. I spent a lot of my life on trains. I like looking out the window. So these photos really resonate with me. This is good stuff. This photo is absolutely amazing. I don't even know where this would be. My guess is like South America, Peru, maybe? China, perhaps? I don't even know. This is wild. Crazy photo. Again, beautiful shots. Very cool. 5 stars. Highly appreciate that. Now this is crazy dramatic mountain landscapes, I think. Yep, there we go. This is more what I think of when I think of landscape photography. Which, ooh, this is cool. This almost has like an Ansel Adams vibe to it to me. This is nice. I appreciate that these are well executed shots and these locations must be like crazy hard to get to, but it's not my favorite style, if I'm honest. So I'm gonna give this 3 stars. These photos are very wild. I assume this has to be like a really long exposure shot, right? Maybe even with some focus stacking on the leaves, because I think it might move too much if you want this level of long exposure, like the water moving around the trees. This has to be some kind of algae or kelp or something, like mangrove forest type stuff. This photo is great. This photo is amazing. It almost has like an envelope, you know, like a letter envelope shape to it. Very cool. Very interesting. Yeah, these shots are excellent. 5 stars. Beautiful. I don't know if this is just excellent composition and framing or if this is heavily edited. Either way, I quite like it. It's a very desolate, warm feeling to it. A color palette that kind of reminds me of like a Kodak Vision film. Kind of gets close to it. It's nice. I like it. Very minimalist, nice flowing lines. Good photos. I'll give them 4 stars. Here again, we get back to some single framed out clouds. I really like how people manage to get such like painterly geometric composition out of just landscape photography. It's pretty cool. That's a beautiful cloud. This looks wild. I don't even know how this works or where this would be. It's an insane composition. These clouds are crazy. Yeah, just cool shots. Very nice. Give them 4 stars as well. Here we go. This is even more minimalist. Some, looks like morning light rolling in, blue hour. Ooh, I like that. That's very pretty. I like the color scheme on this one. This is very nice. And this shot is excellent. I am just a sucker for like straight on center composition. I was about to say like screw the rule of thirds, but you still have kind of some of it with the division of the 2 colors. But center on, right on composition, you've got me. You've got me. All right. I have been giving out a lot of 4 stars on this one, but I think this one deserves a 2. Here we go. Wow, this color division is crazy. I wonder if that's edited or if that's real. That could be some deceptive editing, but if that's real, that's insane. Very abstract. This photo is tremendous. Yep, this is good. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. What even is that? Those trees? What? Great, this one's wild. This looks alien. Very cool. 5 stars, very nice. This, I don't even, what even is this? Is this like really long shutter times on like water, or is it like a drone shot maybe? I don't even know. Is it macro? What is this? Oh, this has to be waves, right? It has to be waves. This is wild. What even is this? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Which, neat. 3 stars. This is very cool. This curve, the light. Excellent, beautiful. Out of these 3 shots, this framing is nice. I like that. Out of these 3 shots, I think this is definitely the best one. The little flare on the horizon. Excellent. We're gonna give that 4 stars. Submit it. I said this wasn't necessarily my favorite category, but I ended up giving really high points for it. Let's go into portraits. Have a look. It's okay. It's interesting. It's painting, I guess. It's all right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like portrait photography gets, I wouldn't say necessarily overrated, because I also know how hard it is to work with models and to get the best out of people and really capture the essence of someone in a photograph. That's tough. But I don't know if it's just if you look at people all the time and you just see a person, you're like, okay, that's a person. But then if you put them in a photograph, is that different? Is that special? I don't know. 3 stars. This just seems, oh, is it people with Down syndrome or something? I think so. Looks like some kind of disability portraits. These are all right. Not necessarily my favorite. Give them 2 stars. This has music video vibes to me. Little astronaut girl going places. I could see some indie rock music in the background of this. They're pretty cool. 3 stars. These are portraits of what I assume are famous people, because I recognize Mr. Patrick Stewart over here. Don't know who this is. I don't know who this is either. But they're pretty nice. Very sharp. Pretty good. 3 stars. These are quite artistic. I like the dark background. Nice close-up, little focus fall off. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Again, they're pretty basic, they're pretty artistic. I don't know, they're all right. I'll give them 3 stars. This is cool. I like Greek architecture, so I probably like this more for the architecture than for the portrait, but it's nice, it's good. This, not bad, not bad. This is cool. I like the mist, a little lantern. Real King Arthur, Lady of the Lake vibes. These can get 3 stars too. I'm judging pretty harshly on the portraits, I think. I've yet to find something that really jumps out to me as excellent in this category, to be honest. This is cool. Now, when I see this, the first thing that springs to my mind is how much effort would it have been to carry this backdrop around to wherever they took these photos. But it's not bad. It's pretty cool. Interesting idea. I like these. These are cool. I give these 4 stars. This, oh, all right. Not bad, not bad. I like the full body portraits. Landscape mode. I'm quite partial to some, or portrait mode, I mean. Some portrait orientation photography myself. They're all right. I give them 3 stars. This looks like twins. Like a set of photos based around twins. Yeah, pretty interesting compositions. Pretty cool. Again, give it 3 stars. These, I think, will be my favorites from the portrait category, just because of the use of color. I think the color is crazy on these. Just interesting, funny composition. It's just like a promotion for potato chips, but the use of light, the use of color, I think these are my favorite. I'll give these 5 stars. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to the channel so I can make more videos for you to watch. Let's go into project 21. These will be, I think, the young and upcoming photographers is kind of the point of this category, if I remember correctly. So this will be more eccentric stuff, not necessarily based around a single category. So we start off with some macro photography of bugs, which is crazy looking. Very, very cool. I like this a lot. I think macro photography is fascinating. This is dope. I like this. This gets 5 stars from me. Again, this has like a big Ansel Adams vibe to me with the curved lines coming from the bottom of the screen. This is nice. I like the mist. Mist is good. Very moody, very vibey photography. Not bad, not bad. Give that 3 stars. This is, what? This has to be composited, right? This is crazy. Cool though, but crazy. Let's look at the rest. Very moody, very atmospheric. I like these shots. I like the reflection in train windows. It's good. Pretty cool. 3 stars from me. Some black and white portraits, a classic. Looks like it could be like a advertising shot for like jeans or something. Yeah, some fashion style. Not bad, not bad. Not necessarily outstanding to me, it's all right. I'll give this 2 stars. These are cool, I like this shot. This is fun. Again, a little like centered cloud. Seems to be kind of a theme with this year's submissions. Here we have the balloons. I like the story of this one. It's pretty cool. This is not bad either. What is this? Is it like printed on a sheet or on cardboard or something? Yeah, not bad. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I give this 4 stars. This is giving me like Handmaid's Tale vibes. If it was set in like the 80s. Nice composition. Ooh, this is cool. I like the color on this one. Very vintage. Very nice. These are good. This gets 4 stars for me as well. Have a look at some more crazy landscapes. Crazy light rays and mist and whatever's going on this one. This looks like Grand Canyon stuff. Interesting combination of landscapes here. This is cool. I like that. Yeah, this gets 3 stars. This is okay, I guess. It's very minimalistic, but doesn't necessarily stand out to me as anything great by any chance. So this gets 2 stars from me. Here we go. This is cool. Again, more kind of like Matisse-y with the trees. This is cool. I like this shot a lot. This is beautiful. Excellent framing. All right, this gets give it 4 stars as well. Got some little beach houses with some skyline in the background. Looks like New York, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's more like Middle East somewhere. I don't know. The sand kind of throws me off. Pretty nice, pretty nice. This one is my least favorite of the 3, I think. This one's good. It's probably the best out of the 3. This gets 3 stars just because I like the use of the color. Not bad. And then we are on to the final category, which is street photography. Ooh. This is cool. This is very cool. I like this a lot. The light's beautiful. Ooh, again, beautiful light. I think this is heavily edited, but the lighting really does it for me. This gets 4 stars. Here we have some pier scenes. I saw these earlier. I think this might be from Coney Island in New York. Yep, there we go. Coney Island, indeed. This one is cool. I like this photo a lot. I like taking photos of Ferris wheels. Interesting geometry. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty good. Give that 4 stars too. This I like. This is very cool. This is a beautiful shot. Very, very interesting. Oh, yep. This one is absolutely excellent. The timing on this is amazing. Very, very beautiful. I feel like I recognize this train station somehow, but I don't know. It's very nice. I like this a lot. These might be my favorites so far. Give those 5 stars. Ooh, this is like some Saul Leiter stuff. Some misty windows, rainy, layered photographs. Very cool, very nice. Get those 4 stars as well. What looks like to be a Jewish man on a bench. Some pastel blue walls. Yeah, it's okay. The framing on this one is cool. They're all right. I'll give those 2 stars. Now this is a fantastic photo. This is beautiful. This is truly amazing. The mist, the light, the almost like silhouetted people, the color. Excellent, great photograph. Oh, like that a lot. Like that a lot. All right, 5 stars on that. That's excellent. Truly beautiful. Ooh, some nice lighting again. Geometric shapes being cut out by the shadows. This is a great, great shot. And I think this would be even better if it was just out of the frame. This pulls me out of it. It's a small issue because the lines going to the corners makes this one very nice. The dog looking around, the shadow. But this little, unfortunate. But to edit it out, I think would be cheating. So it's good. It's good. It's very, very good. I like this a lot. This gets 5 stars too. Nice color on this one. Alto looks like Latin America maybe. Quite nice. Some minimalist street scenes. Very peaceful looking. I like the green on that tree. It's pretty good. Not as good as some of the other stuff here though. I'll give it 3 stars. This is an interesting perspective. The use of color here is beautiful. Is that a light? Wow. That is a crazy perspective actually. That's a cool photo. This is very nice. Love a long shadow. Very, very cool. Yeah, these photos are sick. Very beautiful. 4 stars. And then the last one to close it out. Some nice framing in the light. Ooh, use of color is excellent. Yeah. These are good. These are very good. Give these 4 stars as well. And that should be it for my votes on this year's Hasselblad Masters. You should go and vote on these yourself. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments where I'm wrong. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.